Alright, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy B Bullet RC. I'm coming to you guys again with yet another video, and today we got a review on the Air Jordan 1 All-Star. These right here. First off, for the box, you got your regular standard black and red Nike box. Even though this is an all-star release, there is no special box for these, just like any other Air Jordan 1 that's released in recent. I got mine in a size 12, retail is $175, so they bumped the price up, I think about 15 bucks from the usual $160. And the official colorway is black, metallic silver, and it does say Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG AS for All-Star, so that's the box. Regular black and red joint, you've seen this before. Now this right here is the actual shoe, and when I showed them on video yesterday, a lot of you guys gave a lot of different names: Iridescent, Chameleon, All-Star. So all I'm gonna say in this review, I'm gonna just say the All-Star Air Jordan 1s, so I'm really in the middle. I'm neutral. You can call it wherever you want. Black, white, and this weird iridescent feel on the shoe. So I guess I could agree with some of you guys. It doesn't really seem like a chameleon per se. Definitely more iridescent, and I thought it reminded me of like the Northern Lights. That's what I thought. I thought these was like a Northern Lights thing, and then people kept saying chameleon. So I was like, oh, I guess they're called chameleon. And people were like, it was more iridescent. So I'm like, oh, okay, I guess it's iridescent now. And they were like, no, it's not iridescent. They're just the All-Stars. I'm just like, okay, they're the All-Stars now. And I'm just like, hey, they kind of look like the all. Nicknames aside though, these are very clean in person. The quality of these is still on point in my opinion. I tried to get as good shots as I could. It's hard to balance some of the white with the black, but I would definitely say the leather is a smooth leather on these. And this weird paint job effect that they have going on the toe as well as on the back towards the heel, it gives the shoe a weird look, and when you get close up on it, it does have like this deteriorating feel. Like it almost does look like once you wear them and you start creasing them up, where they do crease is going to be really dark. It's going to start to get dark and the paint would peel, especially on the toe box. But I'm not sure if it's actually going to do that, but it does look like that. When I was wearing them for the on feet, I could tell that where they were creasing at, it seemed like they were getting darker. That's kind of what it felt like to me, at least. Now they do come with two pairs of laces. You got your white lace and then of course your black lace. Some people are going to just stick with the black lace, which is fine. Some people are going to kind of do a little bit different with the white lace. And honestly, for me, it was like a toss-up. I was trying to figure out like which one I liked more, and for reasons I like the black because it's really subtle. You know what I'm saying? It mixes in with the eyelets right here. It just works. I like the white though because it really highlights the endings of the tips of the laces with this like green to purple like iridescent blur effect on them. And it is a little bit louder, so probably what's going to end up happening with me is I'm just going to keep them like this. I have a few different pairs of ones. One back here, the black toes, where one's red and one's black, and I just wear them like that. Fuck, it is what it is. The outsole on these joints is interesting too because it's like a clear but not really clear. It's almost a little bit yellowed on the bottom, and it has that same effect when I turn the shoes on the soles. You guys can see it is turning colors just like on the upper of the shoe, on the toe and the heel, like I mentioned before. And when you look at the shoe from the side, it has a little bit of like that plasma effect that I was talking about. Reminds me of like a plasma grenade from Halo. Some people are not gonna get that reference, but it is what it is. But yeah, this purple to green effect is even down here on the sole. When you see them in person, you probably can see it. When I'm getting real close up on the camera, it might be a little bit hard to see the change in how it looks from the side, but on the 6s it's a lot easier, so we'll be seeing those soon. So that's my review on the All-Star Chameleon Iridescent Northern Lights Air Jordan 1 for 2017. Let me know if you're looking for these. I would say if you're going for them, go true to size. I have a size 12, but if you need to go a half size down, go ahead and do it. You're not going to regret it, and it may even help you a little bit with creasing. These are a size 12, and I did have a good little bit of room, a comfortable amount of room, not too big, not too little. But if I could have got these 11.5, I might have done it just to save myself from some of the creasing that's going to go on. Anyways, man, that is it. Much love to all the fam, followers, and of course supporters. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Snapchat. The Snapchat is bull.cb, by the way. Here, there, blase blot, of course, Bullet RC. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Let me know if you're copping this shoe down below. Are you passing on it? White laces, black laces? Just scream at me in the comments. Let me know how you're feeling. I'm out of here. Peace.
We've been running up, I've been going strong, you gon' hear me now, we've been working out, straight
From the jump, niggas knew that I was special. Got caught up in the shit since a bitch had catch you. I cut a nigga quick with the tensors ain't get to. You see where all that tough talk, slick lip talking, all that slick shit get niggas put 6 feet.
We been working now, hey, hey. We been working now, hey, hey. We been working now, hey, hey.
Man, I'm in the ocean, split my wrist, open on the reef, got a blood leak. Hoping I can surface for the beast, start to smell me. Perfect picture, we don't worship scriptures when there's money to be made. Devil on my head, trying to get away, running to the haze, running center stage, looking at me. In my eyes, I see the dragon, in the Benz, 2-seater wagon.
She really on the mouth. I just been passing them out. I do not care about amounts. I do not care where you bout. I do not care where you bout. Buy my paper out the plastic. You done got the as I have. Better money like a match. All these others sound tragic.
Kill a pig and I drain the blood, and throw it on you in a nightclub. Yeah, I got the right drugs and the right plugs. I got a white girl that really like to shoot when it's drama time.
Your life is dramatized, that's a lot of lies. You been sodomized by Uncle Sam. Monkey still on your knuckles, man. I'm chuckling to the bank.